What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Dale. Look, we got a banger here. Not a banger like it's fun, but a banger is like when something happened on a regular Monday through Friday and something crazy happened. So this video says he murdered his grandparents in GTA 7 days after he get out of jail. So we finna dive in this, man. Make sure you hit that like button.
Murder. He got out of prison a few months ago. He went back to jail. Got out last week.
Hold on.
What's the deal?
My parents were murdered.
My shit start working? Wow.
He got out of prison a few months ago. He went back to jail. Got out last week.
Oh yeah, technical difficulty.
Has he been staying here with
Nope.
them?
My mom tried to get a restraining order.
Okay. There we go. Back. Hold on.
And they said he wasn't.
Okay. Let's take it back.
What's the deal?
My parents were murdered. He got out of prison a few months ago. He went back to jail. Got out last week.
Has he been staying here with them?
My mom tried to get a restraining order, and they said he wasn't violent, so they wouldn't give her a restraining order, so she let him stay back here.
She said something's wrong in the head. Hey, listen.
Hold on. I'm stopping it, but they try to get a restraining order on this dude. Couldn't, because he has not done violence. I'm saying get a restraining.
In the head. She said he just doesn't compute up here. I'm looking for Jordan.
I haven't talked to him in weeks.
Jordan's granddad and grandma are dead. That's why we're looking for Jordan.
Thursday, February 22nd, 2024, Pensacola, Florida. The call came in when a family member contacted 911 requesting a welfare check at a home on Greenbrier Boulevard after several hours without being able to reach the residence. That lack of response, unusual for the household, prompted officers to conduct a routine check to ensure nothing required immediate assistance. What they found would turn a simple welfare call into the start of a far more complex investigation. I'm Tyler, and this is your Daily Dose of Crime. Get your Daily Dose of Crime every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Hey, shout out to my money.
All the way around.
So he's using those credit cards. Y'all can send that out.
Hey, listen. 149 tonight, so. Hey, where you at?
Hey, go ahead and cancel 1018, Chad. Cancel the 1018.
149. I got it.
What?
149. Cancel the 1018.
You got
Hey,
you got two signals.
crime scene. Tape. All the way around.
So he's using those credit cards. Y'all can send that out.
Hey, listen to me. No. Listen to me. Who are we looking for?
My mom and my. Are you the fucking little piece of shit? Name's
Yes.
Jordan King, Jordon.
How do you know that
King.
this is who we're looking for?
So he got out of prison a few months. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, go ahead. You're good.
He got out of prison a few months ago. He broke into some lady's house down here in Quail Run. He went back to jail. Got out last week.
Okay.
My mom tried to get a restraining order. That didn't work. They were going to give him one more chance. I tried to call her last night. I tried to call this morning.
Has he been staying here with them?
Yep.
Okay. Does he have a car?
No.
You do. Is there a car missing?
No car's missing. He doesn't have a car.
Does he have a phone?
Yes, he has a phone. I can give you the number. My parents do not own any firearms.
How old is he?
Like 24.
It's yeah. Say or grandma. Right. Yeah. Grandma.
Right? 24? Yeah, 24.
Hey, it's okay, man. Calm down. I
I
understand.
know.
I understand.
I'm trying to keep it together because I know that we
I
got
got it.
to get this.
When officers arrive, they already have a detail shaping their approach. The caller mentioned recent tension inside the home and difficulty communicating with one of the residents. With that information, the officers consider two possibilities: either a minor domestic issue or a situation involving potential risk to vulnerable individuals. That uncertainty guides their initial decisions. As they speak with the family member, they look for inconsistencies that might clarify the situation. Unusual gaps in communication, breaks in daily routines, and signs that someone inside the home may have needed help without being able to ask for it. The mention of a recently released family member with prior tension inside the household shifts the scenario away from a simple "they're not."
They ain't gonna judge, but look at that too. Niggas start getting the neck tattoo about life. Tatting faces and necks and shit. Straight money mode. They don't give a fuck about life no more.
Answering and opens the possibility of a more serious incident inside of the residence.
He's in the system, Mike.
20, I may have a suspect for you here in just a second.
Bet my life on it.
Immerse yourself in academic excellence. Take comfort in welcome surroundings.
When was the last time you talked to him?
To who?
To Jordan. Have you talked to him at all?
When he first got out of prison and came back and was going to try and get his life straight and ended up breaking that lady's house.
Hey, you see what he did at Earth Quotes when he said he was trying to get his life back? This is Earth Quote.
I
It made no sense for you to go in. Just hang this out, help them real quick, and let me talk to him.
It was the first go around. It was.
So you haven't talked to him since he's been out of prison, since he's been back over
No,
here?
since he's been out of prison. When he got out of prison, he came back here first. And I was going to try and help him get his life back together with my parents. And he started pulling this stupid shit he always does. And I told my sister on her deathbed, I give you one chance. I gave him one chance, that was it. Have not talked to him, spoke to him since. He ended up going to jail, breaking that lady's house. Got continued, whatever. I guess it got out last week. My parents brought him here. I kept telling him it's a terrible idea, terrible idea. I've been trying to check in with him and check in with him. Tried to check in with him yesterday. I was busy running around. Called him last night, fell asleep. Called him this morning, and then called. And before I got to my job site, I said, no, you go by there. And then when I came by here, I saw the porch light on, and the newspaper there.
Can you see the number one more time?
Yeah, sorry, man.
Jordan King. Anywhere that you know Jordan.
The old people be trying to help. Nobody save life, but they help nobody with that life. They your parents, nah, don't move.
May be or may go. I'm working on it.
Can I? He used to run with my son's basketball coach, and I can text my son, and maybe I'm not going to tell my son what's going on.
No. Do you know your son's basketball coach's name? Does Jordan have a Facebook page?
I think from like.
Right now, I'll throw your ass in jail. Understand that? That's there for a reason, not for you to break it. Get him out of here.
Hey.
Now.
What's your name, boss?
Are you talking about that?
I don't know if that other officer gave him my ID back. He did not.
Okay.
Hold on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So.
No, I know. I want to keep track of it.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it for you. In just
Okay.
a second. So, you're Jordan's.
I ain't nobody that piece of shit. His uncle.
Your uncle.
That's the nigga uncle? If your uncle say you a dirt ball, nigga, you a dirt ball. If your uncle say you the scrum of the earth, nigga, that's what you gotta love his sister, right? They was born together. I hate her kid. Oh my god. Troublesome.
Okay. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
To...
I get it. I understand. Trust me. I'm just trying to figure out where we can find him, if we can find him pretty quick.
I need y'all to find him quick. So, also, you come down here, right past Guidey. There's two, like, houses, palm trees they built on the backside of that Signal Hill neighborhood. Mm-hmm. You cut through the woods. It goes all the way through Quail Run. Candlestick comes out by DeLuna. That's the last place that he went and broke in that lady's house. So he could be that direction. Mm-hmm. He could be. I don't know what time of death was, man. I don't know how long he's been gone.
I doubt it. I'm sure it's. I don't know.
No, or yesterday.
We cleared the garage too.
Roger that.
Backyard.
Roger that. We just got done with the backyard.
Y'all cleared that fucking garage? How did y'all do that, man? There's so much shit there.
We just went through and we
I'm just making a joke, man.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know if you're...
Okay.
It is a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, you are
He's got
right.
my ID now, right?
Yeah, he's got it.
I'm just keeping track of it. That's all, man. That's all, bro.
Hey, man. Sorry for your loss, bro. Sorry for your loss, all right? Do you... And I want you to take a breather, all right?
No, I want to get through this, man. I don't want
No. What I'm saying is a important question. Do you know if anywhere he might be going or staying?
No, going or staying? No. Like I told him, the coach from basketball coach, they live, I think, up off of, I think they live up in that direction. Mm-hmm. That's his buddy that he was trying to run with when he was out of prison the first time. And so that would be the only thing I could think of.
And you know the address, you said?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't, but I.
You know of any other places he might go to?
No. I mean, like I was telling him, if you come down here, Quail Run, Candlestick, everything over there by DeLuna.
Yeah.
The last time he left here, before he went back to jail just recently, he broke into some lady's house down there.
Yeah.
He used to have friends that live in that neighborhood or something.
Yeah.
So he cut through the woods up there.
Yeah.
So maybe up there.
Did he ever get arrested or in trouble for that?
Yeah, he just got out.
Okay.
And they put him on a year probation. My mom tried to get a restraining order, and they said he wasn't violent, so they wouldn't give her a restraining order, so she let him stay back here.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's anybody's fault.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of addresses in my head that we can go to.
Okay, hold on.
The family member then reveals that the last person inside the home before contact was lost was a young relative who had been released from jail only days earlier. That detail widens the investigative focus. Officers are no longer assessing only the resident's absence, but also the presence of someone who's a...
That's dumb. Got out of jail. Days later. That would be out of jail 5 days later.
Immediate history included instability and unpredictable behavior. Off-camera, officers review background information indicating a progressive decline before and after his release, difficulty maintaining routines, sudden mood changes, and growing distrust toward his surroundings. The family had attempted to intervene without institutional support, increasing the tension inside of the home. For investigators, this does not establish guilt, but it does make this individual the starting point for reconstructing the hours leading up. To his disappearance.
No, he might just be a basketball coach.
And the basketball coach is friends with him?
The basketball coach's son, this kid he was running with all the time.
Okay, let me know if any of that
When
changes.
was the last time you talked to him?
This weekend. I feel like not talking to him more. The last text I have is from my mom on Friday at 5:33. But the last
PM?
Yes. The last phone call I have with my mom is Saturday at 1:43.
1:43 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
You physically talked to her on that time?
Yes, for... Hold on. I'll tell you how long. It was just for 1 minute, but I talked to her because I was making sure her phone was back. She dropped her phone in the toilet on Friday. I told her to put it in a bag of rice. So I called her on Friday. She said, back up and running. I called her on Saturday to make sure something was working.
Let me ask you this. Did your mom and dad have any firearms?
No.
None?
No, I told everybody that already.
I just want to make sure.
No, they don't have any firearms. They don't have any kind of weird medieval weapons or anything like that. Any kind of household item he could pick up. I mean, that's what it is. But no, nothing like that. Not to say he hasn't procured a gun from somewhere.
When you came in, did you unlock the door? Was the door unlocked?
I put the code in.
Yeah, he had to unlock it.
It's on an automatic 3-minute lock, so after 3 minutes it automatically locks. So it wouldn't have been unlocked.
Okay.
And I heard it. I heard the deadbolt.
Where do you know where he's been staying at in here?
That's front. room right here.
Front bedroom.
If you go down the hallway and take a right, you go all the way straight down into that room.
So would it be the far window?
No, it's this one. Yeah.
Sure, that's him.
This is nephew. Okay.
Jordan Dominique King,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Has he got tats all on his neck?
Yes. Oh, 6/15. Sorry, my sister's birthday was June.
99. I got it.
My sister's birthday was June 6th.
Okay. You're good.
That's
Okay. You weren't able to find that coach?
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good.
Do you mind if I just sit on this
Yeah.
coat over here?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna. I wish I hadn't left my cigarettes on the outside of the crime scene. Can you? Were they both in the bedroom?
One's in the bedroom, the other one's in another room.
Which room? I just want to know.
Whatever room is over that
one?
way, yeah.
So my dad's there, my mom.
No. That was your dad.
My mom, my dad.
Yeah.
Did you find the dog?
Yes.
Is the dog dead too?
No, the dog's alive. It was hiding. It was scared.
That's his mom and dad, bro.
Let me see.
Oh, well, sorry, it's on a text. I was trying to find.
So,
Holidays.
Yeah.
okay, hold on. Let me write that down real quick. And his son is who your nephew runs around with?
Yeah. 371 Charlton.
Is where who?
That's where my son's basketball coach lives. That's their parcel.
Yeah. Hold on.
Go ahead, whatever you need to do, man.
That monster get.
Yeah, it's that parcel right there.
Wait, which one?
That one. Right here. That one right there. If you click on it, it'll bring up all.
That's where lives?
Yes. There's all the information right there.
Okay. So, Coach, his son is friends with a suspect. Address for him is.
Where's that at? Do you know?
It's going to be over in the Cantonment area.
Step off all Kim's friends.
I'm going to be here in just a second, and we'll get with them and give them everything that we got, and then we'll assist them.
Okay. What's up?
At this stage, officers formally place a name into the timeline. Jordan Dominique.
My brother. Alright, sounds ago. You still in the shit? A wish. Got tattoo. Don't need to be with granny. Not need for granny. Why you taking the money out the wallet, nigga? Oh yeah. Right here.
King, the adult grandson of the residents and the last confirmed person inside of the home before communication stopped. Internally, they already know that he had been released from jail only.
Maybe he like the nigga. Yeah, my sister. He white. I didn't mean it is white. He look black. Mixed. Mama like the other side.
7 days earlier and had a recent history of paranoid episodes, erratic behavior, and multiple unsuccessful attempts by his family to obtain professional help for him. Neighbors provide a key detail. In the days prior, they had seen King acting disorganized, talking to himself, knocking on doors, and seeking help to talk to his grandparents, as if he believed something was preventing contact. This behavior aligns with earlier reports describing delusional thinking and defensive reactions to routine situations. Combined with recent household friction and the presence of only everyday objects inside.
You ain't gonna blame that on talking, cause I talk to my delusional thinking. It do be people thinking they talking to somebody. Who is Shiny talking to? Let me show them. Like disease. Schizophrenic, all type. Shadows out.
Jordan Dominique King, the adult grandson of the residents and the last confirmed person inside of the home before communication stopped. Internally, they already know that he had been released from jail only 7 days earlier and had a recent history of paranoid episodes, erratic behavior, and multiple unsuccessful attempts by his family to obtain professional help for him. Neighbors provide a key detail. In the days prior, they had seen King acting disorganized, talking to himself, knocking on doors, and seeking help to talk to his grandparents, as if he believed something was preventing contact. This behavior aligns with earlier reports describing delusional thinking and defensive reactions to routine situations. Combined with recent household friction and the presence of only everyday objects inside the home, investigators become increasingly focused on what may have happened in the hours before officers arrived.
What was he in prison for?
Stupid wannabe thug robbing people, all kinds of.
After I saw his picture, he looks familiar.
Probably.
I don't know from where, but
Probably just because he looks like every other piece of shit that does the same stuff.
Yeah, I told you, the nigga a little racist, bro. Yeah, the sister got some jungle fever. Now he got a mixed nephew. Yeah, he look like one of all the little pieces. Like all the pieces. Like that. Niggas. He mad at us. Oh my. Embrace his white side. Kind of black side more than his white side. He's balance. I feel like he got that white in him. Kind of lit nigga.
20 on 5, 20 on channel 5.
So you haven't talked to him since he's been back over here, since your mom and dad let him back in?
No.
Okay.
In this video, I'm gonna remake Sports Car by Tate McRae. I've never heard it. I'm using Co-Producer by Output for this. It's basically a much better way to find like really targeted sounds for your track. We need a clap or a snare. I like that. Put a little reverb on it. You guys have seen me use Co-Producer in so many cool ways. You can try it yourself for free for 7 days. What I want is vocal stabs. Little that is so convenient. Okay, I actually think I'm done. Let me call Ellie and see if it's anywhere near Sports Car.
Okay, that track is so close, so on the money.
No, and the other night when I talked to Mom, the last time I talked to her very briefly because he was in the background trying to talk to me. And so Mom was like, I'll give you a call later on and talk to you. And I was like, okay, I'll call you later.
Did she say that they hadn't been having any issues with him at all or anything?
I mean, he got out what? I don't even think he's been out 7 days.
When you talked to her on Saturday, did she seem like anything was wrong or?
Not.
Nigga, I ain't been out of jail for 7 days. I'm gonna put my shirt on my back with it.
To the extent of this, but just maybe argumentative, she kind of implied, but not.
Okay.
If I thought it was more, you ought to got the phone calls in and I'd have been over here.
Okay.
Now, that's your nephew?
Jordan. That's what you want to call him.
So where are his parents at? Are they estranged? Are they local?
So my sister passed away a few years ago, and his biological father went to prison when he was real little, and I have no idea if he's still there.
Oh, you don't know his dad. Typical. Acting out, he lost. Nigga lost his mama years ago. Daddy been in jail since he been a little nigga. So who giving him guidance? That's not an excuse to be a dumbass. He has no guidance. His mama died. He probably acting out. Daddy in jail. Lost people with dumb shit.
If he's out, if he's dead, or what. Don't really care, to be honest with you.
If you had any
His
guess,
stepfather lives in Texas. And that's my sister's ex-husband. They broke up before, they separated before, she passed away, blah, blah, blah. But
anywhere you could think of friends or crowd that he would be at?
We already have that.
That's it. When he got out of prison in like November, December, or whatever it was, before he broke into that lady's house and ended up going back like 5 days later, that's the kid he was running with. And that was the whole problem. He was trying to go out and run, do the stupid thug shit he wanted to do.
We have an address for him and all that. So.
You have a kid?
Yes, sir.
So we put it out as a look at this guy. Justin King, you think?
We haven't put anything out yet.
I mean, within our own system.
Not yet. I was kind of letting get here. He should be pulling up any second, just to give them that and let them talk to him just real quick, and then we'll.
Hey, just something that I want to confirm. This is something I overheard. Did you say that your mom's wallet and stuff is gone?
No, so when I came back through the living room, I saw
a wallet in the living room.
on a card table in the living room. It doesn't have any cards in it, so I tried to let them know he's probably got her credit cards.
Damn. He ain't thinking at all. He took him off this earth and took the credit card. Wherever you swipe, you're going to find where you at, buddy.
So if y'all can put that out.
Yeah.
When he runs that.
So the wallet, but the cards are gone.
That's what I saw. Now, it could be my mom switching wallets, but if he's doing all this.
Okay.
If you get any credit card offenses or anything.
Okay.
Do you need their full names? I can give you full names, date of birth, my parents, all that. I'm sure you need that info.
Yes.
Their grandparents.
Jordan.
Jordan. Jordan King is
their grandson.
Okay. Jordan King, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't imagine harm my granny. My grandparents? Grandparents supposed to show you the most love. Well, I don't know about this new 1090s. So grandparents is parents. What's going on? I couldn't think about causing no harm to my granny.
Yep.
King. Date of birth 9/30/47.
Yes, sir.
And my dad is.
This dude be
King Jr.
Yep.
I get bored, man.
1/25/47.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Do you have any videos on your house? Video cameras?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Okay.
I've just got those two lights out back, but they
Ever seen anything recently that was suspicious to you?
just him, the way he acts. But I mean,
Who's him?
the ex-felon, the guy. It's their grandson.
What's his?
But it's crazy when a neighbor know you an ex-felon guy. Nothing. It's just him, the way he acts. Who? Ex-felon guy. Hell no.
Jordan King. Jordon. King. He just got out of jail.
King?
Yes.
I remember seeing him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you say he's been acting strange, what do you mean?
Well, a couple of days ago, I'm coming out this way from the woods, and so he's outside. He comes over, to talk to me, and he wanted me, and he said my grandmother was supposed to pick me up 30 minutes ago, and she didn't do it. And he said, can you call them for me? So I called the grandparents and got the grandmother on the phone, and she said, just tell him to go in the house and wait for me, because apparently it seemed like he had been in the house. Well, he had been, because he told me. He came.
What day was this again?
This was like 2 days ago. I wish I could. I mean, if if you need to know the exact day.
Yes, please. That'd be great.
I gotta walk in the house.
No problem, man. I'll be right here.
Officers now attempt to reconstruct the environment King was living in before his disappearance. The family member explains the tension inside the home did not begin with his latest return. It had been building for months alongside unsuccessful attempts to secure psychiatric intervention for episodes of severe paranoia documented in prior records. Neighbors add that King appeared detached from reality and showed signs of escalating impulsivity, particularly
Detached from reality. What does that mean? Detached from reality. If you're saying it from reality. Reality. That's
I said, just tell him to go in the house and wait for me, because apparently it seemed like he had been in the house. Well, he had been, because he told me he came.
What day was this again?
This was like 2 days ago. I wish I could. I mean, if you need to know the exact day.
Yes, please. That'd be great.
I gotta walk in the house.
No problem, man. I'll be right here.
Officers now attempt to reconstruct the environment King was living in before his disappearance. The family member explains the tension inside the home did not begin with his latest return. It had been building for months alongside unsuccessful attempts to secure psychiatric intervention for episodes of severe paranoia documented in prior records. Neighbors add that King appeared detached from reality and showed signs of escalating impulsivity, particularly concerning given his lack of clinical oversight after release. The confirmation that personal belongings inside of the home remain untouched, along with recent 911 calls about concerning behavior, suggests that the breaking point may have occurred before anyone outside the home had a chance to intervene. Each account helps to define a critical window in which King had showed unmistakable signs of decline that went unaddressed by any formal system.
I didn't go inside at all.
February 19th.
February 19th?
Yeah, I guess that was 2 days ago.
Okay, so he's outside asking you to call his grandparents, and you call his grandparents.
Exactly. She said, tell him, and he told me the reason he came out was he heard jiggling at the back door. Somebody jiggled it, and he thought somebody might be trying to break in. So that's why he's out, and she told me.
So the reason he came out is because he heard the back door jiggling?
Yes, the knob or something like that.
Okay.
That's what he told me. And so then I'm on the phone with his grandmother.
You need something? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm on the phone with his grandmother, and she says, just tell him to go back inside. So I said, she said, go back inside, and he didn't want to do it. So there's back and forth, right? And finally she said to me, will you hand him the phone? Okay. Handed him the phone. They talked for a while, and she finally got him convinced to go back in. He hands me the phone.
Yeah.
I think it's over with, but he starts walking toward the front door. He said, can you come with? He said, will you come with me? Because I'm afraid to go in there by myself and just watch me until I get in and all that. And I said, see, I already knew he was a convicted felon, and he had a screw loose. She had told me that before. So I said, look, I'm not going to get any more involved in this than that. And so I came in the house, and I'm pretty sure.
You want me to walk your grown ass granny house? I would have been like crazy. To you go walk your 4-year-old ass your granny house because you.
Sure, he went in the house.
I'm gonna need you up here. Okay.
Called the police right then and there. There's something unusual about this fella.
That's my last encounter.
Yes, sir. What's a good phone number for you?
Usual. You house.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you I could see? Would you mind going and getting that? I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. What's that?
Is there anything from there?
Other than, I mean, I don't know how long the Signal 7s have been, Signal 7, but he's saying on the 19th that Jordan King was out here asking him to call his grandparents, and he calls grandparents, and they're telling him to go back inside the house and wait for him, and then Jordan, asks this guy to go inside with him, and he refuses to do so. Thanks, sir. I appreciate it.
Yep.
You haven't heard any commotion or anything going on?
No commotion. No no.
Are you here normally like 24 hours a day? Or?
No, I'm not. I'm here from like, I used to spend the night at my girlfriend's house. I'm here from like 9 in the morning until 3, plus or minus 2 hours on either side.
Okay. Do you remember what time on the 19th that this happened?
Yeah, when I came out, probably it would have been about 1300,
13 to 1400, somewhere in there?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Closer to 14.
How much do you weigh?
140.
All right. And you got brown eyes?
Yes.
Okay. We got to put all this information down. You know how it is.
Gotcha. Oh, I know. Before he went to prison, she was telling me that he is. She said something's wrong with him in the head. She said he's crazy. He just can't. He just doesn't compute up here.
Okay, so this is 6 years ago. His mother?
His grandmother.
Okay, that you talked to on the phone. Got it.
Yeah. But I was talking to her in person.
But yo, Granny say he's not all there. Doesn't have his marbles. It doesn't compute. That's crazy. Why would you even let that in your house? If somebody don't compute up here in the brain, why would I have you living with me tonight? I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't getting a goddamn disability check in the mail, I'm not dealing with it. I need disability. Hey, we need you to help Richard. Family just died. Not out there. Not here. Let them get the couch.
She said something's wrong with him in the head. She said he's crazy. He just can't. He just doesn't compute up here.
Okay, so this is 6 years ago. His mother?
His grandmother.
Okay, that you talked to on the phone. Got it.
Yeah. But I was talking to her in person.
Yeah.
So she had told me there's just something wrong with him in the head.
Yeah.
And then one last thing. So when he and I were talking, I mean, you can tell that you're not talking to somebody.
Car 702,
It's almost like it's trying to talk to a doll. You know, they hear you. You just there's no way you can carry on an intelligent conversation with him. Is what it seemed like.
Yes, sir.
You know, because his mind, he was paranoid and he's all over. You know. So.
Yes, sir. Okay. Whatever. I appreciate you talking with me.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, and if
I want to see how this look. He said it's like you talking to a doll. Talking to a doll? That's like you talking to nothing.
you remember anything, please call us, okay?
Are they dead?
I can't tell you what's going on inside because it's an active investigation, but I can give you a card, so if you have any questions, you can give us a call. Or if you remember something after I leave, you can give a call, okay?
At this stage, officers compared neighborhood accounts with background information not visible on camera. In the months prior, King had displayed disorganized behavior in public places and undergone a brief evaluation that never progressed to treatment due to limited availability in crisis response services. That incomplete record now carries significant weight. They also confirmed that after his release, King was not placed under any community supervision program, despite clear indicators that he needed oversight. This institutional gap raises one central question. How can someone with documented risk indicators remain completely unsupervised during such a critical period?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know in the movie Michael Myers, how that nigga had a doctor? Every crazy person need that doctor. That doctor was trying to let that nigga live. No, we don't need that doctor. Yeah, we need a welfare check on the hour. We need somebody to go check on Dominique. How you been doing? Get all this.
Period. The accumulation of isolated warnings, previous reports, incomplete evaluations, disorganized episodes ultimately fell entirely on the family, with no agency responsible for his transition back into the community. For investigators, this absence of structure is as consequential as King's behavior itself.
Is she taking this? Or, do you know?
I don't think so, because, I mean, we're literally
I got you.
here. I mean, by the time everything
I just had some information for whoever's doing it. Yeah, I haven't gone in either. I just put the tape around.
It's going to be Frank, though.
Okay.
Because
he was here.
He was here. Him and Sterling are both here.
I'll get with it, because I have a suspect name. I don't know if he probably has that talking to this guy. But Jordan King, I guess, just got out of jail, but he's the grandson that has been living here. So
Jordan King, and he's not one of them.
No, it's
okay.
Starting a fashion brand should not feel this impossible. Traditional print-on-demand platforms claim to support creators.
My understanding is it's a mom and dad that are dead. So. Hey, Mr. I know you talked to him on the 19th when that happened.
Yes.
Did you see him at any other time after that? Or was that the last time you saw him?
Actually, I saw him yesterday. Hold on. Hang on, let me get my phone.
Yeah, no pressure, man. Just.
But I saw him.
Jumper, go ahead.
When I backed out to go to my girlfriend's house.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
J-O-R.
he was. This was
middle of Dominique.
yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Okay. So today's the 22nd. So this was Wednesday the 21st that you saw him?
I thought it was the 21st when I didn't.
Nigga, when did you go to your girlfriend's house?
The 21st is when I saw the first.
Oh, okay. No, you told me the 19th.
Oh, I did. Okay, the night that which was 2 days ago, right? I'm sorry.
No, the 19th was Monday.
Okay. So then, yeah, it would have been on the 20th.
Do you need to get your phone to look at your past phone calls? Maybe that'll help you remember when this was? Because it is pretty important I get the right dates.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was on the phone with them, like I said.
With Grandma?
Yeah, with Grandma on Monday. Is that what it's? Monday, yes.
Monday was the 19th?
Yes.
Okay, so Monday, do you remember what time you were on the phone with Grandma? Since you're looking at the phone there, it should tell you.
Sure.
I know it was between 13 and 1400, you said. It may not show it, I'm not sure. But
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not. But I'm almost.
1344, there's an outgoing call?
Yes. Is that it? You see? Yeah. Wait. You see? Where do you see that?
Where it says 1344?
Get the officer of the phone, my nigga. You don't know how to work your own phone.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes.
1344.
Yes.
So that's when you're out with them and calling Grandma. And then you said you saw him again. When was that?
Yeah. So. Okay. So that was Monday. So Tuesday. And yesterday was Wednesday.
293, put her with 313.
If I can call my girlfriend to, when I got over to her house the day it happened, I told her, yeah, he's sitting outside, probably,
Okay.
If you got time.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, she's not answering right now.
Cars 312, good.
I got it fine for you.
Oh, but it was either when I backed out. I'm pretty sure it was the day before yesterday, so that would have been
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was the very next day, because I'm backing out, and then so he's sitting out there in the sun in a lawn chair or something.
Jordan King was sitting?
Yes.
Sitting in the front yard?
Well, see the garbage can there and the two black cars. It's like he was kind of nestled up in there. So, you know, he was...
Front of the house, though, right?
In front of the house.
Got it.
Yeah, kind of halfway secluded, you know.
I don't know if this is going to help or anything, but there was a call from Jordan King from the 18th on Sunday. That was at Studio 6 on time for us.
Probably 2:30.
The caller was an employee. She said that he was hanging around, making her uncomfortable, and that he was refusing to leave when he was asked.
Okay.
How was it coded?
It was coded 68K King. It was coded by car 46. Not sure if you made contact.
All right, but yeah, if you think of it and you're like, oh, I know exactly what day it was, just call that number I gave you, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
How you doing? You Mr.
I am.
Hey, can I speak to you for just a second? Anybody else here with you today?
My son, I think. Is this car? Is the white car in the yard?
No.
No, I'm just on.
He has a Lexus, right?
Yes.
Hey, there's a.
Stripe on the bottom?
Huh?
Does it have a gray stripe on the bottom?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
There's a white Lexus right back there in the cul-de-sac. Somebody go back there and see if he was in there.
One of his friends?
Jordan. Oh my goodness. Come on. King? He out?
Ah! This nigga's no good. They go to the dead house to question about Jordan. They asked this. They said Jordan said, "Oh, this nigga he out." No.
Halfway.
Yeah, if you...
How you doing? You Mr.
Oh, he out.
I am.
Hey, can I speak to you for just a second? Anybody else here with you today?
My son, I think. Is this car? Is the white car in the yard?
No.
No, I'm just on.
He has a Lexus, right?
Yes.
Hey, there's a.
Stripe on the bottom?
Huh?
Does it have a gray stripe on the bottom?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
There's a white Lexus right back there in the cul-de-sac. Somebody go back there and see if he was in there.
One of his friends?
Jordan. Oh my goodness. Come on. King? He out?
So, do you know where your son is?
No, he was just here. He was just here. He just left and went to the store, but I thought he was still here. But he was just at the house.
Has he said anything to you about Jordan?
No, he hadn't.
Okay. Do you mind calling him and see if he'll come back over here real quick?
Sure.
He's not in any trouble. We're looking for Jordan, but don't tell him. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's up? Hey, where you at? Where you at? Hey, come into the house for a minute. Come into the house for a minute. Have you talked to Jordan? Or you hadn't talked to Jordan?
He said, "Don't talk about Jordan." You don't listen.
Okay. Okay, they're looking for Jordan. All right then.
Yeah, I got him around.
Okay.
Around here for sure.
Let me know whenever y'all get 1025 with him who it is. Why would your boy park his car over here?
I don't know, man. I don't have a clue.
Lieutenant, I'm coming over there to talk to you.
He went west. Also, if you come down the main way, he's telling me you can get back here. Just come all the way down.
Go ahead.
Well, like I said, I don't know a ton about it. He knows a lot more. That's why I'm going to let you talk with him a minute, okay?
You ain't in no trouble. Okay. So, just chill for a second. Where were you?
Immerse yourself in academic excellence at a value rivaled by few. Southern Illinois University Edwardsville, the right place, the right people, so you can own tomorrow.
Where are you coming from? What were you doing?
I live in this neighborhood, sir.
I understand that.
These are walking grounds, so you can walk. And I just walked through the cut right here, smoke my black amount, and that's that.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guilty. I think you got a whole call. You just wanted to walk around. I think you.
Okay. I'm looking for Jordan. Okay.
I haven't talked to him in weeks, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
When was the last time you talked to him?
Whenever his grandfather told me that he worked around somebody's home, that was it.
How did you talk to him? You talked to him on the phone?
No, I talked to his grandfather. I talked to Jordan.
You haven't talked to him? Have you seen Jordan?
No, sir. I don't know what this is all about. I just went to the store, grabbed a black and mild, and I'm here right now. Okay. So I don't know what...
I'm gonna take them handcuffs off, baby. Good. 1025 with the friend. I need you to understand the big picture here, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're not in any trouble, okay? Unless you don't tell us the truth and we find out that you're lying. Not saying you are. Nobody's pointing fingers at anybody.
I don't have no reason to lie.
Okay. And man to man, I feel you, okay? How would you get in touch with Jordan if you could?
I haven't talked to him in months, but
How would you get in contact with him? How would you call this nigga? Facebook, IG, Snapchat. We need to get in touch with him.
his grandparents live off the 9 Mile Road.
Off Greenbrier?
Yes, sir. Down the road from 6 Kids.
Yeah.
So you already know.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. You know what I mean? If I was to talk to him or whatnot.
Let me explain to you what we're doing here, okay? Jordan's granddad and grandma are dead. That's why we're looking for Jordan. So, remember when I told you a minute ago, don't get yourself wrapped up in nothing in the big picture?
Yes, sir.
So, we gotta find Jordan. Because right now he's the suspect. Okay.
Officers begin mapping King's movements using external records. After leaving the residence, he generated no activity in any system typically used to track a recently released individual, a silence that often indicates unplanned travel on foot and impulsive decision-making. They also confirmed that King had intentionally distanced himself from most relatives prior to the incident, reinforcing his growing isolation. Without a reintegration plan or formal supervision, investigators have limited information about his mental state in the days before the call. Evidence inside the home shows that certain objects had not been moved for days, expanding the possible time frame of events and raising the question of how long King had remained in the house before leaving. With these elements, officers narrow the search to areas that King frequented during previous episodes of disorganization. One additional pattern guides them. In prior interventions, King tended to return to emotionally charged locations, places tied to conflict or past assistance, behavior driven more by emotional memory than logic, but predictable enough to identify likely areas where he could be found.
So anything that you can do to help us out on finding him would be 1,000% greatly appreciated.
His grandparents are dead?
Yeah. Not saying he did it. Nobody's saying anything that, okay? But Jordan's in the wind.
But most likely, it sounds like it.
If there's anything that you...
If you guys want me to, man, you guys want me to help you guys out.
Yeah. If you 100%.
I don't have any. I haven't talked to him in weeks, but I'm on probation 5 years. If I can help you guys out, can you knock my probation time?
Hell nah, this nigga. I'll snitch if you knock my 5-year probation off. Hey, this nigga's insane.
I can't do any of that, but we can talk to your probation officer or the judge or whoever on your behalf if you help us find him. You know what I'm saying?
I can, if I get on my Facebook and unblock him, I have to talk to him. You know, I can unblock his Facebook.
Do you know where he would go? Do you know anybody else that he hangs out with? A girl? Anything?
Yeah. There's a girl. I took him to her house one time.
How long ago was that?
2 months ago.
Okay.
She lives over there in the Ridgewood area. The trailer ducked off.
Do you know her name?
That's right, I do not.
No. So you saying, first off, you said you hadn't talked to him in a couple of weeks. Now you're saying a couple of months. So,
yeah.
Is it a couple of months or a couple of weeks?
Last time I talked to him was whenever he got out of the prison. And he was right around with his grandmother. What
car was that they were riding around?
It was grandmother's car. What, black car?
Is it a black little two-door car?
Yeah.
Like a BMW?
They do have it out front, but it was another black car. I mean, I can try to get on my phone and unblock him on Facebook and try to get in contact with him and see where he's at. If you guys want me to do that.
Yeah, give us just a second. Like I said, you ain't in no trouble.
I know that.
So, do what you can. Talk to this officer right here that's coming up. And see if you can maybe remember the girl's name.
Yes, sir.
Do you know exactly where her trailer is?
Yes, I do. You guys, I can hop in the car and show y'all, but,
okay.
You know.
Do you know any other male friends that he has that he would freaking contact or hang out with or whatever?
I'm the only one. I'm like his big brother. I can take you to the water, but I can't make you drink the water.
How to aim better in World of Warships? A couple of practical hints. First of all, take a look at the
175, we're out with our suspect.
You're not being arrested right the second you're
I'm sure they ducked off.
Do you know her name?
That's right, I do not.
No. So you saying, first off, you said you hadn't talked to him in a couple of weeks. Now you're saying a couple of months. So,
yeah.
Is it a couple of months or a couple of weeks?
Last time I talked to him was whenever he got out of prison. In contact.
And
you guys take it to the
out with or whatever? Out with or whatever?
I'm the only one. I'm like his big brother. I can take you to the water, but I can't make you drink the water.
I don't Reebok yet.
175, we're out with our suspect.
You're not being arrested right the second you're being detained.
North Union Park. We're going to need to take your car.
Ward or anybody on fire?
So, don't move.
Now we got him detained. Hey Jordan, you got any weapons on you, brother?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to make sure you don't, okay?
I'm walking all damn day.
We're going.
We need to secure all that.
I ain't doing anything wrong. You just tell me why y'all pulled up 4x4 ID?
No weapons or anything in here, bro?
No, sir. Can I ask why you're searching my bag?
I'm not searching it.
Okay, yes, sir. I just got out of prison. I just know about the law, so you know.
How long ago did you get out of prison?
November 29th, and I ended up going back to the county jail, but I've been walking all damn day. What I do wrong, sir?
You've been walking all day today?
Yes, sir. And last night.
Where you live at?
Over there,
Yeah, he trying to. Sorry, I've been walking all day. I've been walking all day and night. No grown ass. You ain't just out here walking. You ain't out here Forrest Gump. Walking just to be walking, no destination. Alibi.
No, sir. Can I ask why you're searching my bag?
I'm not searching it.
Okay, yes, sir. I just got out of prison. I just know about the law, so you know.
How long ago did you get out of prison?
November 29th, and I ended up going back to the county jail, but I've been walking all damn day. What I do wrong, sir?
You've been walking all day today?
Yes, sir. And last night.
Where you live at?
Over there, I see the gas station.
Okay.
Can you tell me what's going on?
We'll talk to you in just a second.
You gonna buy the camera, sir?
Shit.
I know this sounds crazy. I don't know, you probably never heard of it, but I was in jail with a neuroswarm when I was at Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
So whatever this is about, you know what I'm saying, it seems kind of serious to me because I pulled up like 4 deep, but I feel like it might be pertaining to that, like I'm being targeted, but I don't know what's going on. I'm thirsty as hell. I'm trying to walk to the gas station.
Okay.
You got your ship phone?
Yeah. What is it?
The car you can sit in. That's a patrol. That's the person just being stained.
We all have dogs, so you don't want to sit in our back seats. You know what
I can do with my bag.
It's going with you.
Like literally, I know it's really. I check my text message. I've been texting my family, trying to get a ride. Nobody texts me back, but the government's messing with my phone. But and that what you just did, sir? I've been literally walking around the city. Like I don't have a car. I've been walking around the city trying to make it back.
How long ago did you get out of prison?
November 29th, 2023.
I got you.
I just got out of county jail last month.
You don't have any weapons or anything in here, do you? No guns, none of that stuff?
It's got to be inventory before you go in the car. It's got to be inventory before you go in the back of a cop car.
We'll just take it with us.
If y'all are searching my dad, right?
We're not searching.
All right.
After his arrest, Jordan...
What's in that bag? You seem very protective of that bag. On that law shit, you ain't got the right to search my bag. Very protective of the bag. This mother.
Dominique King was booked into the Escambia County Jail, where he remains held without bond as the case proceeds through the judicial system. A county grand jury indicted him on 2 counts of first-degree murder, placing the case within the category of capital offenses. The court ordered psychiatric evaluations to determine whether King has the legal capacity to understand the proceedings and assist in his defense, an expected step in cases involving documented instability. Meanwhile, prosecutors compile forensic evidence and witness testimony to support the charges, while the defense prepares arguments related to King's mental state at the time of the incident. Under Florida law, a conviction for first-degree allows only 2 sentencing outcomes: life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, or the death penalty, with a final decision depending on what is proven in court.
How did they find him guilty? Find him guilty?
If you're a producer who
How can they tie him to them? Gosh. How they get I like both. I like one. That's how I know y'all be lying to much. I ain't got no favorite. I think you got a favorite. Shit, that bitch from